Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone. Wherever you are, I hope you are having a wonderful time. I know I'm about to. We're about back in our world here of KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. Hello, Poggies. Hello, Morgan and X. Thank you guys for the lurk. Hope you enjoy it and that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Poggies, for cleaning those gears. Oh, we love our clean gears here. Alright, there we go. I've got my character on in the background. Didn't start on the main menu because it's dreadfully dark music. But we're a Jedi Consular Scoundrel. It's an interesting class, to say the least. Been having a lot of fun playing this. Never tried a light side Scoundrel before, so there we are. I think, if I remember right, we left off. We were visiting Tatooine. And we had a bit of a problem on our ship with little creatures. So I have that to take care of. And I can't remember what the other quest. There's another side quest with the stowaway. And then, of course, the main one that I named the episode after, the Sand People. We have to deal with the Tusken Raiders. And will that be peace or war? Hopefully peace, because I do have a talking character. Hoping I can sneak into their camp and convince them to not be so mean. For that, we'll have to go back to our ship, which we're on, thankfully, and get the droids, because I only have one outfit to sneak in with. Other than that, let's see, I think everybody here would have already been in the Discord, but I want to get into a habit of putting that up. The other announcement is tomorrow is our, well, it very well might be the longest stream I've ever done. We're going to try and beat Dragoon in celebration of our sub-goal being met. That'll start tomorrow, probably a little early. Normally I start at 10 a.m., but because of the length of time and still having to work at night, I'll probably start around 9 a.m. tomorrow. And that'll be pretty much all day Dragoon. So I'll make the announcements for that in the Discord and on Twitter. Well, and other than that, I'm going to get started on trying to figure out this little quest. Let me switch it over. You can actually hear the little guys running around the ship. So far, they've not caused many problems, but there they are. Gazika. I don't think there's any other thing you can do about them. I'm tempted to leave them on the ship because I have the item to get rid of them. But I almost don't want to use it. They're kind of cute. But I don't know what else you do with them. Suppose you can keep petting them. Maybe they'll come with us. I'd like to find some other way to deal with them besides using the, I think it's like a pesticide. Not sure what else we could do there. I probably shouldn't put the Tusken Raider outfit on while I'm on the ship, huh? Hello, Ivory. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I hope you're having a good day. The Tuskens have ancestral claim to the great sand dunes of Tatooine. They do indeed. I'm just hoping that we can convince them to not be so violent and maybe find a way to get them to work with the settlers. It normally doesn't work that way, though, sadly, so we'll see what we can do, Poggies. Everyone in chat can help me out. Maybe I'll figure a peaceful solution. So we're going to exit, and I'm going to take the 2 droids. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I'm hoping one of my droids will be able to at least somewhat translate. Oh, our little droid has a level. I don't know what to do with them. I think they were, well, they're a utility droid, and I think that's how we were using them. I haven't gotten to use them very much, so kind of exciting to pull them out and give them a try. I'll put in a dexterity so they can shoot better and dodge better. They get 4 skills. Oh, that's good. They're good for securities, repairs, computer use, and I think we were on a side using them for demolitions. They get one more level. That's good, because that means that we'll get a feat. I like that. What feat should our little droid take? Probably Gearhead. Seems appropriate, right? They're a droid, probably should max out Gearhead. Because I believe that gives them a bonus to all the little skills that we use with them. That would make them quite the do-all for us. Yes, I do believe we'll go with that. Oh, and they still have a level. My, they're very good at repairing things in security. Yep, there it is. That's the last. What weapon were they using? I think it was just a regular old heavy blaster. You could give them 2 heavy blasters. That's cool. Ooh, I do have a targeting pistol. I don't think that that works very well. We'll put it there. I don't really have anything else to put there. Well, the droids are all ready, so now all we've got to do is get out to the dunes, see about putting on our outfit and going to their camp. I'm hoping the outfit will prevent me from being attacked too, because it'll be hard to explain to them why we've been hurting their people. Ah, and I have some nice coffee. Lots of vanilla creamer in it tonight. I've almost made it to the point where it's like vanilla drink. I think I could probably drink the creamer sometimes. It's a bit strong though, the silk creamer is. Or, well, it's not silk, it's ID, International Delight. My favorite company for creamer. I love the noise that the droids make, in Star Wars, the whirling on the sand, or what you can hear this one making in the background. Every time I hear it, I just think of R2-D2. Okay, once we're out here, we'll put our outfit on.
Good hunting. Good hunting.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting. I found a peaceful planet that can be classified as a moon since it's to another bigger planet. Or it's a dual planet. But it's peaceful. Is it like Earth, Poggies? I know that you've been trying to find a place kind of like Earth. You said they're very rare. Let's see, where's that outfit that we have? Oh, look, it's like... Uh-oh, look at that. Or a light side will... Oh, wait, do I need their weapon? I probably need their weapon. Ooh, I don't have one. Well, hopefully they won't pay attention to that. I can hear them off in the distance. The ambient noises in this game were very good. I don't have much of the map explored either. Well, we'll head to the Sandcrawler. That is a very, very big Sandcrawler. Hello, John. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. I know that you've been with John for a while, so please feel free to raid and run. Go and take care of your human things. How was your stream, friend? But welcome in. We're just starting Knights of the Old Republic for the evening. About to go see if we can't settle things up with the Tusken Raiders. How did the No Hill campaign go? Oh no, you're about to attempt Hux. You finally got past the first boss then? I think I'm going to make a save here while I do the other. But welcome in, Raiders. Like I said, you please feel free to leave and take care of yourself, and welcome in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Reminder that this is a PG room, so please keep the room free of adult language and themes. The first huge hurdle? Yes, that is. You're on your second grinding session? Oh no, did you have to restart? Because I remember you were going to do like a death counter. I knew that was going to be an incredibly hard playthrough. I wanted to stay longer, but I had to get a good sleep in before work this evening. Okay, there are sand people. I saved because I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't remember. Oh, they might attack me. I'm actually shocked they haven't. Hold on, let's get rid of this. Put our robes back on.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
Oh no, I may have to reload. Drat. I don't want to hurt any of the sand people. I need to go and find them and talk to them. I would assume this is done by the sand people.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Oh no. And and with the droids that we have, we're not in the best of situations for combat. So, not great. HK is going to have to take, well, one of them. Oh, I did not want to have to do this. If they all focus one of them, maybe we'll get through it. And I'll have them put that Mandalorian shield on. Hopefully I can hold them back. Oh, this is not looking good. Can I get a cure in there? Nope, not fast enough. I just couldn't do it. My character is not designed for this kind of combat. The droid's probably going to go down next. Oh, just barely made it. My poor Jedi is just not designed for combat. Not mass combat. Oh no, I can't keep going. Oh, this is not good. Hello, Bruno. Thank you for the gears. I'm in a bit of a situation here trying to save these. I'm probably going to have to reload. This was not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to make friends with them. Okay. Sorry for the mess. I'm going to go ahead and reload the save that we made, if I have it. Oh, please tell me I saved. This game's horrible about that. Nope, we didn't. I thought I made a save, and it didn't make one. Unless that save is right when we came out. Yes, it's a terrible mess right now. Thank you for all the redeem. Everything. Cool Face was on the screen, and the sound alerts. How are you doing tonight, Bun Bun? I hope well. See, that's really interesting. I went here and purposely saved while we were down there. And it didn't save it. It should have been right here. That's interesting. It like wrote it over or something? Oh, I don't know. You're sleepy? Oh, well then go get some sleep, friend. Oh, and John was talking about what they did. Oh no, you died to Sindoran Elite? I'm sorry to hear that, John. I knew that that was going to be so hard to do, a no-hill run. After several bounties, I finally found a planet to call home. Mos Pelago. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you and your Mandalorians can settle down, Poggies. How am I? I'm doing quite well, actually. Fairly rested up and ready for a work day. I need to avoid that sandcrawler. I don't want to hurt these people. I think I can convince them to stop if I can get to their camp. Although we may not have a choice. The game might force us to go there. I'm going to try and avoid it this time. Although there's stuff like... Okay, let me put this on. Maybe we won't get attacked by them. I don't like having to reload games like that, but this game, the character, we kind of messed them up. Alright, there's nothing here, I don't think, with that. They don't do very well in combat. And it's funny, because I don't remember this game having as much combat as it does, but they're actually, the talking skills that I took are kind of not working for me. Oop. There are frag mines.
Ready.
Well, conveniently enough, we do have droids, I think, that can disable that. Nope, that one can't. Maybe they can?
Acknowledgement.
I do have a character that could disable them, but it's not me. Well, hopefully we'll just detect them and avoid them. So far I'm not...
Don't let me die under here, please!
What? There's a person?
Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
That was an ambush for us. We got you good now. Better pay. Maybe 500 credits now or you die otherwise. Maybe I could persuade you not to do this. Well, they did technically get me good, but I'm going to try and persuade them. Again, this is a talking character. If you let me go now, I'll tell everybody how smart you were. Okay, good. They're just going to leave us alone. I didn't want to fight them. That's how this works. Sheesh, snort. Yeah, good. They're gone. Wow, everything here wants to hurt you. It is Tatooine, I suppose. Oh, I already got all the loot there. If I bring my other character back out here, we can collect all those mines for money. Maybe. That looks like the sand people that we're looking for right there. No Man's Sky seems like a fun community game, although it's not for everyone, but there is several different playstyles. Gotta pick up the kiddos. Oh, John, be safe, friend. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the raid. Have a good evening. Well, Poggies, as I said in the Discord, I am gonna look into getting that game. We'll need some games to replace some of these when we finish them, so that'll be a good one. Take care, John. Give a shout out to John. They're running their no-hill campaign on Legend of Dragoon. So, to any of my Dragoon fans out there, you should go and give them a follow, because they're playing that very heavily, and that's a really, really interesting play style. Hello, Sonaris. How are you doing? I hope your evening is going well. Oh, hello, Mystical Machine Gun. Can I just say, Mystical, is that okay with you? Good morning to you as well. It's evening for me, but that means we're just polar opposite time zones. But I often say good morning when I wake up, regardless of what time it is. Mystical is fine. It's a mouthful, I know. Well, thank you. I'll just say Mystical and you'll know who I'm talking about. If it's morning there, I would say that you're in the wake-up process. Are you getting some coffee or tea or whatever your wake-up drink of choice is? Now let's do this right. It messed us up. I've already had to reload once tonight. Wasn't great. It didn't save for some reason. You just had the coffee and are already at work. Oh my, you just had to get up and go. Well, I'm glad you did get your coffee. And since you're at work, I hope that your work day is very productive and goes by quickly. I don't think they'll attack me. Can I talk to them? Will they get mad if I look at this? No. I'm just one of them, right? Can we talk to them? No! Okay, you can't talk to them. It would be really... I get it's an RPG, but the fact that the game doesn't warn you of these things... It said that the costume disguises you. Oh, right. I'm trying to do this as a good guy. Love the Sand People, just how they talk is the best. You know, I believe they made the... Oh, you're at work too, Sonaris? Well, be safe, friend. Hello, Chef Shay Shay. I hope your day is going well, friend. Welcome in. The good guys are boring and I was just gonna say, Mystical, most of the time when I play this game, when I was a kid, I was either neutral or a bad guy. And so as a bad guy, if you're a bad guy soldier, you can just mow down all the enemies and run right through the game in no time. I think I beat the game in like 3 days. But as a good guy, it's very trying. So we're going to try to run around them. Might have set a mine off, but we zoned quickly. Okay, there we go. But you are correct. The Sand People are a very interesting culture in this game that are like gone over a lot. The noise, by the way, I think is a backwards recording of an animal, if I recall correctly. They took the noise of an animal, mixed it with something else, and ran it backwards. The 90s Ninja Turtle movie still holds up in 2022. There were themes in that movie that I do believe are relevant. I'd always be a good person first with all the intentions of going back and being bad, but never getting to that second run. You know, when I was a kid, as I've gotten older, Mystical, I play good guys pretty much only. But when I was younger, I used to see it as I was a good person in real life, and living out the bad guy world in video games was kind of an outlet. But now I just don't bring myself to play bad guys very often in video games. At least my character can see the landmines. I do really want to find a peaceful resolution to this if I can. The Tusken didn't seem very bothered by the droids, so I'll just say I'm taking them to sell them. Lots of bantha. Where is the camp, I wonder? We'll keep looking around. There has to be a camp here somewhere. I thought that would be it in the distance, but doesn't look to be. And we learned we can't get too close to them, so unless the character has a name, we don't want to go up to them because they're probably not dialogue. There's got to be one person that we can go to. Okay, I can't go this way because those are blocked off. Look how many landmines there are. Ooh, I really want to come back here with my demolition expert and collect all of these. Be bad, then turn good only to become bad again. Poggies. Suppose you could do that in this game. I've already had a couple people request that I play it as a bad guy. But when we started the file, everybody was in agreement that I'd be a good guy. I don't know where their camp is. Well, maybe I can't make peace with them after all? Well, isn't that weird? The mission that we're on, you've acquired Sand People robes. They should allow you to pass yourself off as Sand People, where at least from a distance, they may make entering the Sand People enclave a little easier. See, it says there's an enclave. I just haven't found it yet. By the way, does that heal droids? Oh, no, it doesn't. Well, that's a shame. Does anyone by chance know where their enclave is? Because I'm lost now in the desert. I mean, the one good thing about these games was playing is different. Going back through and experiencing it from a different point of view, I think that was kind of BioWare's main, their thing, like, that they were good at. Maybe that wasn't the right zone. I just had guessed that this was the zone for it. Well, we'll go all the way along that wall. Maybe the enclave zone is at the back of it. With no markers. Well, I know that. I didn't want to go that way. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. Can't go that way. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, that has to be it, right at the very back. I do see turrets, so maybe that's the entrance to the place that we need to go. I just can't touch any of these Tusken people. Every time we have, they've been mean. Okay, I did sneak in. There's the enclave. If I can do this as a good guy, it'll be very interesting. I knew they'd stop me here. Well, I figured. It says the Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. The disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it's ineffective at close range. One moment, I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Quickly tell him we're not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Oh, good. No, I don't want to make demands. People like this don't like demands. You need to bargain. Apologize.
Translation.
Good, HK can actually speak their language.
Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Yes, please, HK, holster the gun. I'm not trying to shoot them all to ribbons. He despises all outsiders. Okay. Well, there has to be a way to negotiate with them. Well, there you go, Mystical. You're going to get an earful of your favorite people.
I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines.
That is
uncaring,
true.
Ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Oh gosh, HK, no. I'm not... Yeah, money's going to be useless to them, I think. I don't think they... ask him what he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation.
Oh, okay.
He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Well, I think we could do that. We just have to convince the Circa to give them over, and wouldn't they want to not be attacked? But, what do you want? Oh, I was just saying, Mystical, that those... the Tusken people were talking plenty here. You said you liked their language. Yes, I mean, no, we're pretending to be the good guys here. Reduce, not stop. Yes, I caught that, Mystical. I think that might be the best outcome that we can have. My guess is that they use the terminology reduce because the player character probably still has to fight. I highly doubt I can avoid fighting all of those sand people on my way out. Tell him we'll get the evaporators. It's the best you can do. I can't get 100% of his people to stop, but I can at least get some peace.
Translation.
Once we have those, I can make a negotiation.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Hey, that's a plus. They didn't take our heads. I mean, they could have just attacked us outright and said goodbye. I'm trying to be like a Jedi. I don't know if it's going to work or not. The turrets aren't going to shoot at me, are they? They did take our armor, didn't they? Let me see. Yes. We can no longer wear their gear. So, if they attack us now, we're just going to have to deal with it. That was your interpretation of what... Yeah, HK is so funny. If you play a neutral character or a bad guy character, HK is absolutely a ball to have on your team. Especially in some of the bar situations where he asks if you want to shoot the person and he does. He's just interesting fellow all the way around. And you guys know my affinity for machinery, so I actually do enjoy playing a playthrough with just droids. In this good guy playthrough, I've been mostly palling up with the Twilight and the Wookiee. Okay, so let's go back to the town. Wait, can we... I think you can fast travel. Let me see. Oh, that's faster. I totally forgot about that. I will say I'm sorry. We were running through the desert for like 30 minutes, and I forgot you can fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk. Absolutely HK rules. So much emotion out of a robot voice. Oh, the voice actor's absolutely amazing. They did such a good job with the Affliction. Okay, so who do we talk to? Maybe Zerka Core. That's who I need to go back to. I think. I'll check my inventory and I'll see if there's anything I can take to talk to them. I don't remember. Is there something that helps charisma? Walking through the desert just allows you to drink in the setting? Indeed. Well, that's kind of like in Skyrim. I've done a couple playthroughs where I didn't allow myself to, oh, what do you call it? Not fast travel, just basically a no fast travel playthrough. I've made it this far. I'm going to talk to them, and if they don't let me get the vapor, I think I have an idea of where we could get them. But I want to try here first.
Greetings again from the offices of
They're not
Zerka
going to like
Corporation.
this.
Is this about bounties or something else?
Oh, wait, there's no,
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy.
Information on the subject. It's still possible.
It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
Okay, let's tell them this. I don't think it's going to go well, but let's try it. There might be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Okay, so we're going to have to steal them from them, I guess. I was really hoping that this would go better, but the game's making it difficult on me. They want you to kill them all? Okay. There has to be another way out of this, though. I don't want to purchase anything. Maybe, does this one have any information? No, there's nothing here. What I'm going to do is go back to the original person that gave me the quest. Maybe they have an idea. It was a Duros miner. Probably around here somewhere. Oh, there has to be a way to do this. Thank you for the lurk, friend. Have a good work day. I will figure this out. I'm going to talk to this one. No.
I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace.
I'm going to go back to the droid shop. I think that's where we met up with the other person who was interested in peace. That's not the... I don't think that's anything. That's not the droid shop, right? No. I hope that NPC's still here. Oh dear, I don't see them. Maybe they're at the bar? I don't see anyone there either. Nope. That one doesn't want to talk to me. We'll go to the bar. I still refuse to believe that there would be no way to do this peacefully. It seems too big of a quest not to have some sort of a resolution. A Zerka officer, merchant officer. Gendruf? Interesting name. No, there's a couple people in here you could play cards with.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris.
Oh, they're a racer. Let's ask him a couple questions since we're here. It doesn't relate to our quest, I don't think.
I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
I'm looking for something. Looking for something. Who knows this planet best? Ask me again in a few years, it'll be me.
In a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this earth. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy.
The little funny guys, the Jawas.
Maybe. Funny little guy.
I was just trying to be polite. I didn't think that was going to help. Maybe the merchant? No. Maybe this one.
Should have been a raid hunter. I hate this unit.
Well, imagine you coming back. Something you want.
You're not much of a spokesperson. Let's see if I can get some dialogue
Like
here.
I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will.
I'm trying to get them to tell me something useful. They've been like this for...
Just leave me alone.
Why should I? You going to do something? No.
Just hot air blowing, eh?
I didn't
Take it
know.
somewhere else. I don't have patience right now, not with my workload. Go on, leave me alone. I don't have anything more to do with you.
I don't know. Unless the bartender knows something.
You again. What? What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this
Questions
plant?
about
Nothing here?
hunting. I'm just skipping through this.
That
Nope,
license.
there's
You
nothing
said
in
you got
there.
that license. Yeah.
There's nothing in there about our quest. So, I'm a bit stuck on how to do this as a good guy. You may not be able to at the way that we have it. I really didn't think it would be a big deal to do it this way. Obviously it is. Let me look at a little walkthrough real quick. I'm going to try not to give anything away, but I'm confused. I really thought there'd been an option to just go in and take the evaporators. If you're a dark side with the following mission, you won't need him anyway. We'll get to him eventually. If you want to go light side, however, he's vital. They're talking about HK. Okay, yeah, he was vital. So it does sound like there's a light side path. I'm just missing it. We'll skip through all this. I'm just looking for the other... broken down sound crawler that worked for Zerka. It's looted and destroyed by the... As you speak, a wave after wave come. Help these rather ungrateful people fend off the sand people attacks. Save your save here. There's a bug where sometimes the sand people turn hostile and reloading a save from the sand dunes is the only fix. Oh, so that was... There are glitches here. I didn't realize that, but reading about it, it seems that there are some glitches here. Okay, I went to the fortress, heavily armed sand people. Put on your sand people outfits, pass through without killing them. Just don't talk to any of them. Yes, we did that. There's no consequence, either light or dark, for doing this. You might as well. I absolutely recommend you head back to the Ebon Hawk for an automatic kill before you go any further. However, once they're dead, or you snuck through, or whatever it is you've decided to do, pass on behind where they're guarding and enter their territory. Gaffy sticks, you could sell those to the sand people. I know, but I don't want to do that. Whether you managed to buy HK or have him with you will decide how things come together. Okay. But that's not what I need. Yeah. Oh, as soon as you enter. Okay, I'm probably going to go ahead and we'll do a little break so that I can comb through this a little better without boring everyone. I highly recommend, if you do need a break, you take one now, because I'm going to take probably about 5 minutes or so. I'll do my stretch, and I'll try to read through this guide and see where we messed up. And I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. I got up stretched, did a hydrate. I tried to find some information. I'm having trouble with though. It seems everyone takes a dark side path here. So, finding a light side path is quite difficult. I'm still going through guides and I can't find anything. Maybe oh wait, this little tiny side site, I might have found one. The only way to avoid... No, wait. This is also about how to take all of them out. Oh, I'm very, very confused now. I thought there was a good way to do this. We'll just explore the town a little bit more. If I can't figure out how to do it, well, we might have to switch games for a bit until I can research it. Because I'm kind of stuck here. I didn't plan on that being a problem. We'll switch back over. If anyone has any ideas on how to do this, I've talked to all the people in the cantina. I really wanted to do this as a good guy. It seems every single guide on the internet is just going in and destroying everything, although they make mention of a light side. I guess it is too much of a hassle to do. There has to be something I'm missing. Nope, there's nothing down there. And this is a droid shop. I mean, I'll go in there. We'll go to every plausible zone. I'll talk to this one. Nope, they won't talk to me. Well, that's interesting. I would have thought they'd at least talk to me, and they're not. Let's see. Perhaps if I go back up here... I believe I might be experiencing also a little bit of latency. So give me just a moment. I'm not sure what happened there, but my dashboard seems to be... It still says I'm streaming, but... Again, wouldn't be a stream without some technical difficulties, I'm sure. I'm just going to refresh my page. Sometimes the dashboard just gets lagged out. Ah, there we go. I don't know why that happens. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody who will either give us water moisturizers or the other. You unlocked a new vehicle in No Man's Sky. It looks similar to the Juggernaut from Star Wars. Oh, interesting. Is that a land vehicle or a space vehicle, Poggies? Since I know that you have, or you've told me that there's two of them. You've got space vehicles now and mechs. Nobody in the trade commission. Wait a minute, Sandcrawler? What can you tell me? Is there anything in here about this? Here, wait. I signed and try to stop the sand people attacks. Have you? Not many hunters have tried in the past. Good luck to you, is all I can say. I see the damage on the crawlers when they come back. If they come back.
Good luck to you is all I can say. I see the damage on the crawlers when they come back.
I'm just trying to get through the chat quickly because I know.
I have no idea.
No, they don't have any other information. Nothing more than what we'd already found out about first time.
I have no idea.
Well, I tried them. They don't look like they're going to be of any help to me. They weren't of any help to me. But maybe... Is there any other things in this room that we can... HK sneaking around? Maybe you could just buy them? Yes! I didn't think of this. Do you have any moisture evaporators? I may, but that's not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? I'm actually just going to tell them it's not their concern. If they know it's what it's for, they may not give them to me. No, I suppose not. I wouldn't have mattered. Well, let me tell you where I have. Well, I have 2 of the finest evaporators that Circuit Corporation produces. Of course, they only produce 1 model right now. Could I persuade you to lower the price? Here we go. Zerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Ooh, I might have saved myself because I couldn't find any way to do this. Okay, I can probably afford the 200. Look what we did. We got it. Oh, that was so frustrating. I actually thought that I wouldn't be able to do this. In No Man's Sky, there's space vehicles that are classified as ships and freighters, exocrafts to traverse the planet. Mechs are one form of exocraft. Oh, is the Juggernaut looking thing an exocraft? Okay, I lost some money, but I think I can go back to the Sand People with this. The biggest problem I see is that they'll probably attack me on the outside. I don't think there's any way I can get by them again. I can't see them not attacking me. I have to bring the translator with me. Maybe we could take somebody else, though, who's better off at fighting. Just in case. Let's go back to the Ebon Hawk and grab... I have to have HK, or I have no way to talk to the main person, the chieftain. But... don't think we need the little droid this time around. I'd actually rather take my explosives expert to get by the landmines. Plus I can heal them. There we go. That might be a little bit better team for us to get out there. She's actually pretty useful. Can you fast travel back out to the... That takes you back to your previous location. Well, that should be faster than running all the way there. Or not. It just puts you here. The old fast travel. Oh well, at least it got me somewhat closer. The Juggernaut is an exocraft in-game called the Colossus. Very interesting, Pockies. I do want to look into that game. It does sound very interesting. If not a bit open world, I'd have to figure out a good way to, or a good timeline to stream it. I might finish up KOTOR first, or maybe I'll put it on Sundays. They'll just let me pass. Very good, very good. Now let's see if we can't get back to their enclave without getting attacked. While I was on break, the one thing I did skim over in the guides, it seems the sand people that you have to attack out here in the desert don't actually affect your, what would you call it? The likability of the ones in the enclave. They're two different groups, I guess. So if I do end up having to fight them, I guess that's okay. I'll let the Twilight lead, because there's lots of landmines. Oh, I thought they were alerting me to something. And we did have our robes on, so it's possible we'll get attacked now, because we don't have robes anymore. I still very much so want to play a talking character through this the first time. Almost there. The moment of truth is going to be when we get to the top area and see if that's going to attack us. I just realized I have gloves for this, don't I? I do. I'm hoping I can recover those. Those are good money. Ah, good, she did. Look at all the money that we can get just by getting mines cleaned up. That'll also save us hitting those in the future. I don't know how often you run into them, but I know the AI pathing isn't great, so they'll sometimes run into them for no reason. I have to be careful. I think those creatures are hostile. They may attack me. We'll see. Okay, another thing that I did look up. It said that there's a glitch at the Enclave where sometimes you get attacked anyway, regardless of what you do. So I'll have to make some saves. They did make mention it doesn't always happen. So we'll recover the mines. Hopefully we don't get blown up here. Ah, there we go. Guess they didn't mind that I took their mines. So far, no problems. I'm a little tense because I don't... I'm like, are we actually going to be able to do this or not? Recovering all the landmines. That's why I brought this character. Recovering those is good money, and there's not... Unless somebody knows a trick to getting money in this game, I don't know of any. Outside of maybe being really good at Pazik. Oops, there was another landmine. I am going to go ahead and collect all those. Hopefully after this we'll be able to like get better gear and equipment for our droid. Alright, moment of truth. Are they going to attack me or not? I do have the evaporators. No, don't disable. Ah. I wanted to collect that, not disable it. That didn't go well. Oh well. I guess one going off isn't too bad. I've managed to get most of them. I think there was a couple out by that damaged sandcrawler too. Well, okay, they haven't attacked me, so I think we're safe. And I don't remember there being a landmine here. Tell him we have the moisture converters. Yes.
Extrapolation. This guy.
Oops, I skipped past that just a little quick.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Oh, at least he was instructed to. If you can read anything of the Sand People chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you've returned. He did not expect us to return, Master. I keep forgetting that the game reads it for you.
He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him the deal was off unless the attacks stop. I want the attacks to but we have them in hand.
Translation. Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master.
Well, it looks like this is as good as it's going to get.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Can we question him? Careful of what you ask.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
I just want to know if there's the star map. Well, we should also ask about the captives. Ask if he knows about Mission's brother, Griff. That was the one other thing.
We must.
Let's see if we can actually find any information out about this poor person.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land.
Oh,
He
geez.
is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Okay, tell him farewell for now. I don't want to push my luck here.
Translation.
I'm actually shocked we didn't get light side points.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Quite interesting. Didn't get any light side points. But we can actually leave. I don't know if exploring any of these wicker bins would actually result in us being attacked. Let's give it a shot here, though, while we can save. I did make it this far. I'm pretty happy with that outcome, I guess. I was hoping it would give us light side points. It might when we get to town, though. Nope, you can't do this at all. There is grenades and stuff in there, though. Okay, that didn't go well. I was afraid that that would happen. They said disrespect. So I figured if you touch anything in here, you're probably in trouble. It might have been nice had they made a little warning about that. I mean, they kind of did, kind of didn't. Why are there Jawas? You are from the Old City New, Iz must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. If I let you out, this whole place will turn on me. We ask risk, but would trade for it. Iz by the gates of the old city knew would give much for our safety. They'll be too busy fighting me to operate the turrets. I'll release you later. I have to make sure it's safe first. And thank you for this if you do mean it. This is a dilemma. I feel bad for the Jawas though. They're trapped here. There's probably a lot of things trapped here, to be quite honest. Oop, here we go. I don't think I'll get in trouble for taking this. They don't see me. It looks like this is just like a rubble pile. No? Doesn't want me to go into this? Oh, there we go. Well, I got a couple good things from that. I think one of them was for HK. Yes, it is. Advanced Stun Ray. This is a computer use tool. Well, that's good for my other one. I don't need the others. Okay, I will leave them with the stun. That could be very useful. Let's see, there's sand people in here.
Huh?
I'm not really sure how to release the Jawas. I don't think we can without upsetting everything in the world here. Afraid to touch that. That goes back to the Dune Sea. Okay, I think that's where I have to go first. What did the quest update to? Captive Jawas. Hold on, it said without their permission. Perhaps, I doubt this, but maybe there is a way to talk to them about being released if I offer another reward or something? Not sure what I could offer him. The water moisturizers were good. I don't, or vaporizers were okay, but... Or was the chieftain's hut? I think it was back here. Indeed, there it is. Again, I don't think this is going to go well. Something tells me they'll just turn me away about it. Although we didn't get light or good side for everything here, so I'm not really sure. There's a submarine in No Man's Sky. I didn't know that either. I suppose that's useful for water planets. Grateful to you, or at least less inclined to smash your head open. Okay. Let's see if we can't inquire.
Query, what do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Can I set the Jawas free?
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They can't.
I really hope that there's just a peaceful way out of this. Fighting these guys will be a mess. He says... I'm not sure this is gonna work.
Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Oh, it did. Okay. I guess they worked off whatever debt they had. I'm trying.
Translation.
It's as Mystical said. It's a little boring to be a good guy in this game, it seems, because it's a lot of talking,
We are
but
free to leave.
Ewoks are just teddy bears that gained sentience. They kind of are. They're very cute. I don't think there's Ewoks in this game. I would like that. The Sand People said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. There are thanks. Is will wait by the walls of your city. Okay, remind me. We've got to go talk to this Is. Because so far, we're getting XP, but I haven't gotten any light side. Oh, look who it is. It's Griff. Good thing we checked one more room. I don't think her own brother recognizes her.
I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you
I think my sound became desynced.
important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to
I'll
leave
just
me on
wait a minute
Terrace.
for it to catch up, and then we'll
Is it
stop
true,
it.
is
Well, there's the truth, and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits would be
jeez.
hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you
Oh,
abandon
no.
me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides,
Well, at least
you're
she's
here
gonna get
now.
closure.
Everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
I'm taking a hydration. Everybody else should too, if
Please
you
get
haven't.
me out of here. You got a tough-looking friend there.
The Sand People said you can go run. Yeah, because we already talked to them.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well.
Oh, geez.
Financially.
They're hitting us up for
Say,
credits after we
could you
saved
spare
their
me a few
life.
Credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure. It's only this game that I have trouble with this. The sound just
She'll be
completely
okay. We
desyncs.
had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name.
Fine, take
I'll be
100
able to
credits
spare
and
me
get
some
away.
credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. I think I'll go take him up on his offer.
You know, I'll take whatever I can get. Don't worry about me. I've already got a job waiting for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Krita's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Jeez. Actually, there were some credits there. Interesting you missed the credits there. Okay, let me pause this for just a second. I don't know if I can fix this or not, but we're going to try something. I'll put the screen up for a second. The game is going to go out. I'm going to see if I can't get the sync to work on the game again. Because something is very wrong with it, and I'm not 100% sure. It's very odd. It only does it this game. That's it. KOTOR, for some reason, always seems to mess up after I've played it for about an hour. So I'm going to try and restart it. And hopefully by restarting it and my the capture card, the avatar will go out a little. Hopefully this will fix it. I have to look that up and see if that's just a known issue with the game. Hopefully that fixed the sound, because I could tell that it was lagging behind everything else. Okay, back to this. Let's see if we can hear it now. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic, and hopefully solving a little bit of a dilemma with the Sand People. Okay, the chrono watch is going off again. Oh geez, I didn't realize that there was enough mana in there, but it seems that I was interdimensionally displaced again. Not very long this time, only 40 minutes in another dimension, and about 35 seconds in your zone. Okay, Gentek's bot will get me synced back up. The chrono watch is trying to link up and figure out where I was. I think the culprit might have been Poggies. I think you're the only one, Poggies. I don't think there's anyone else to blame. Did you hit the red button? It does say not to, but it must have been charged. I didn't even think to look at that. Morgan's here lurking. Oh, you're here as well, Morgan? Oh no, did you turn into Poggies and push the button? Oh, but it wasn't you, you're claiming? Yeah, I did forget to check the button, didn't I? Oh, Poggy's just fessed up to it. I can't help it. It's a very shiny button. It is a very shiny button. Especially when it's fully charged. I should have known that that had happened. Ah, here we go. I'm caught up. I know what I was doing. The game had kind of had a sound issue, and I was trying to restart it to see if I couldn't get the sync back in order. Well, that's okay. If it had enough mana to push, I suppose that's what happens. Oh, look, Sonaris is here too. Now that the bot's getting me caught up, I remember that I had a couple people here that were enjoying KOTOR, and we were just trying to get the sound right. Okay, let's not touch everything and get them mad at me, please. Now, here's the question. Will we be attacked as soon as we exit? Actually, all the guards are gone, I think. It's just the one. I don't know if they're going to attack me or not. Well, they didn't attack me. Interesting. Okay.
Master?
Huh?
They don't have to like me. They just have to stay out of my way. It sounds good. Oh, good, Sonaris. On my end, in my headset, I could hear that the sound was... Thank you for the sound check. Wow, I was not expecting the goat. Well, that got everybody awake, I'm sure. No, the sound from the stream and everything is fine. The sounds on my computer are okay. And everything's registering in OBS, but the game itself is behind. Even on my second screen, the sound was delaying. I think it's a glitch with this port. I'm happy the game was ported over, but I'm not sure it was done. How would you say? I don't think it survived as well as it could have. I mean, even back in the day on the Xbox One, I remember the game had quite a few glitches. Oh no! Well, Griff didn't make it, I don't think. That's probably them, isn't it? I have a sneaking suspicion that that's them. Could be wrong. Strange it had a thermal detonator. Am I even heading in the right direction? No. Oh, getting lost again. I did remember that we could fast travel, but Mystic had pointed it out. If I fast travel, I might miss something, so I'm going to go ahead and walk around a little bit and see what we find. I think there is another place here that we can zone through. No thank you, Kenneth. I'm sorry, you can't put your websites up here. Have a lovely day. Wouldn't be a day without those, would it? Oh look, the sand people here didn't attack me either. Very good. Now, if I recall, we can actually do the waves upon waves of enemies. Now that we've gotten that out of the area. I'm still going to try to avoid them for now, because we'd have to have a much better combat team. I like HK, but I feel like they're behind, and I can't heal them. So we're just exploring the open desert and seeing if we can't perhaps collect some more loot. I don't think that's a timed mission. We can go back and complete all the quests and then do that. Now, where's this little Jawa? And anyone who's new and came into the room, the reason I have her leading the group is because she has good awareness and she can disarm all the landmines. Well, I'm not disarming them, I'm actually collecting them. I'll sell them to someone. Especially with all the money I had to spend here. I think this planet was the most money intensive that we've been to. No Jawa here. Is there anything back there? Oh, well, when they said outside, maybe they meant inside the gate. Let's go inside the gate. Must be directly inside. I think restarting the game did work. It did sync it up. I might just have to do that from now on. Save and resync the game once an hour. Or, let's see, Jawa. Ah, is. I think this is the one. Oh, I love their language. You're not known, so why did you do this? I don't know. You will have some things for yourself as a thanks for what you've done. Take and be welcome. Oh, I'm looking for something called a star map. That would help me more than any items they could give me. In the sands of the eastern Dune Sea, we dig for the... Oh? We don't take it because of dragons in the lair. That is where you have to go. Take this map to the eastern dunes. Okay, so helping them was actually good for our main storyline quest because it appears... I guess they're talking about kayak dragons, but it seems they know where the location is. No, I'm sure you don't know how to fight it. There was a Twilight Hunter over there. Okay. Thank you and goodbye. Well, that's good. Very nice. We did end up with some reward for that. Actually, I believe that completed that. Ooh. And this is how we'll get our money back. We go to the Zerka Corporation and kind of trick them into thinking that we did away with them. Can kind of look like a good guy on both sides now. Let's go over here and turn that in. We've done a lot of little missions today. At least I did figure out how to resolve the problem there. Oh look, there's Griff. We'll talk to them too and settle up.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Here you go. I have the gaffy stick.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
I'm gonna do this. I need money badly.
It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people make an incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks you.
Ooh, look at the experience we got. 700 credits isn't bad. We basically got back all our money. Close. That was really close. Can I sell them the other plate that I had?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation.
Yes, I did fulfill my bargain, but I have a plate from the very beginning of the game.
Is grateful. The Sand People will be less of a threat without their chieftain. I will, of
Oh,
course, continue
I know.
to
You have to go to the Hunters Guild
Farewell.
to do that. Okay. Well, we might as well settle up with Griff.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
What's the job? I'm probably not going to do it. It's probably
As you may know,
underhanded.
tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So you want to open a bar?
I
Oh
know
gosh,
this
the
guy.
exchange.
He's with the exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taurus is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't
I like
come
that she
through
stuck
him,
up
he's
for
gonna
us
break
that
my
way.
legs. Or worse.
I hate to say this, but that's what you get for dealing with the exchange.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass
Maybe
this
I'll
up.
let chat
Think
vote
about
on
it,
that.
And you'll see I'm right.
Bounties, not my affair. Okay. There's one more quest here that we can wrap up, and that's in the Hunters Guild, I think, or whatever it was called. It's like a lounge. Let's head there and see if we can't get that done. We're about wrapped up on Tatooine, I think. Just the star map. All the little side quests. I know we're supposed to be saving the galaxy, actually, but this game has lots and lots of side quests, and it's kind of fun to do them, especially early on when you need the XP. This is the person that will buy my plates, right? Well, at least we'll get most of our cash back. I have something to sell you. I'll give you a premium price on that one. Well, that gives us back. We paid, I think, $700 for it to help the lady, so we get our money back. Let's see what they sell. Oh, look at all the items. They actually have named weapons. Named items. I don't believe I need any of that, though. Except for this one. The carbine. What does that do? Oh, it's a Zelbrak mercenary. He liked to think of as amusingly destructive. Interesting. Well, got some money there. There is other people you can talk to here. What do you do? Oh, it's another Pizak player. But he's distasteful. Hello, Meremi. Welcome in. Oh my. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? Hello, welcome in. First, let me say that I know you've been in Meremi's room for quite some time, so please don't worry about raid and run. I understand many of you have probably need some human refreshments, so please, we have the alert commands and a emote, as well as a couple other little commands and things, so don't feel bad if you've got to go. Look at all the beautiful chaos emotes. Let me get you a shout out, friend. For those of you who don't know me, I am your host, Tinsera, a 300-year-old night elf who is trapped here in your reality and timeline. I used to travel the galaxy in a time machine, but it's sadly busted at the moment. I'm still working out the kinks on how to get back. It seems your world is a bit devoid of magic. So until I can find enough, well, I'm here. And since I'm here, I play a variety of video games, and I try to entertain those I meet. It's a good way to learn your culture. So I thank you, Meremi, for the raid. Welcome in. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask. A friendly reminder, this is a PG room, so please leave the adult language and themes out of the chat. And again, Meremi, I understand if you've got to go. You've probably been streaming for a while. How was your Stardew? I got to peek in for a bit. It looked like everyone was having a really good time. Hello, Freya. Machu, welcome. Spaghetti. Hello. If I'm saying any of those wrong, please correct me. But it's lovely to see all of you. The hug emote. Oh, I love that hug emote. It's such a beautiful emote, but welcome in. We're finishing up a bunch of side quests on Tatooine in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm playing the ported version that's on the Switch. It's pretty interesting. It does have a couple bugs. We've actually had a couple little glitches already in the beginning of the game. Right now, we've just been trying to find out information about the star map that's on Tatooine. Oh, I should probably switch back. But thank you again, Maremi, again, and I also understand if you've got to go, friend, or anyone has to, since you've been playing some Stardew tonight. I don't think this one has any more information for us, unless I want to play Pazak. I do like Pazak. I don't think we need them. We turned in the plate. We just got done helping the Sand People. Well, I guess we helped the people who live in this colony. We convinced the Sand People to attack them less. And we tricked the Zerka Corporation into thinking that we did their bidding. Because we're trying to play a light side character on this playthrough. There's our character. A light side consular scoundrel. It's quite the combination. I basically try to talk my way out of most problems. Matter of fact, I think those are the people that we saw out in the desert and we talked them into leaving us alone. Now I've just got to figure out where this star map is. The Jawas that we helped. That's the main quest that we're on. Oh yes, and I also have these poor Gazika on the ship, and I'm not really sure what to do with them. And then there's Mission's brother. These are all side quests. The main quest we're on is this. So the plan is to go back to the Ebon Hawk, our ship, and get a slightly better combat team, because the next section's going to involve fighting a lot of things. And the current... I like HK-47 a lot. They're so fun. But they're also a dark side character.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meatbags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me meatbag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
I love their explanation of meatbags. Thank you, Poggies, for cleaning all of those gears and making them shiny. HK looks like that they could use a polish. Neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I like to humor them.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
Maybe I should take HK, but I've got to go get them a better weapon. Okay, well, maybe we can go do that. Maybe we'll... I know everybody who's been talking today has told me that they really enjoy HK-47. According to HK-47, we humans are just giant juice boxes. Slurp. Hello, Freya. I saw you come in with the raid. I know everybody was probably going to need to take a break. I actually might have to take another short break myself. I did a little too much coffee. Well, I kind of understand why we're referred to as meatbags. Oh, hello, Secretly Crispy. Welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Another raid. Thank you very much, friends. Welcome in. I am your host, Tinsera. I am a 300-year-old night elf. I play a variety of video games, because I am currently trapped here in your dimension. Hopefully one day I'll get my time machine working and be able to get home, but until then, I am quite content to sit here and try to entertain and learn about your culture. Welcome in. I understand that you've been streaming for some time, so please don't be afraid to raid and run or go on lurk. We do have a command for it. Let me get you a shout out, friend. Oh, Maremi got it right. I saw Maremi go lurk, but she managed to catch that. Thank you very much, Maremi. Oh, you were playing some BioShock Infinite. You were also playing a very deep storyline game like we are. Oh, no problem. I'm glad Maremi caught that in time. Maremi, go get some foods, friend. I know that you've been streaming for a couple hours. I do appreciate the help, but I know it's num-num time. Secret, that goes for you as well, friend. I'm sure that you've been sitting for quite some time streaming and entertaining. So feel free to leave and get some nummies. Or maybe you take a nap or go to work. All of us are quite different in what we do after our streams. There's typically a whole host of things, though, you've got to take care of. We were just about to take a short break as well. So you picked a very good time to raid in, because I was about to put up a BRB screen and go and take care of some human things. But I do hope that you had some fun in BioShock. I have not played the Infinite mode. Oh, thank you for the wake-up call, Poggies. Hello, Saito Sinkin. How are you, friend? Are you still at work? Oh, I love Saito. Saito, your emote is so cute. I will return with the pops. Hail, friend. Yes, I am still at work. Oh, I'm sorry, Saito. I hope it's not too terribly bad tonight and that it'll go by quickly. Secretly, Secret, would you rather be called... Do you want me to say your whole name or Secretly or Crispy? Is there a preference, friend, on how I address you? And you do... you do have to go get some nums? Oh, by all means. I was just going to say, is Crispy fine? It's just easier to say. Thank you very much. By all means, Crispy, please go and get some food. Believe me, I've been in that situation. I know all too well. After a stream ends, I'm normally very hungry. It's very slow today, so it's good. Ooh-woo. The ooh-woo. Oh, well, I'm glad it's not too bad for you, Saito. Hopefully it continues that way and you can get some rest and get home. Oh, Saito, will you be streaming this evening? Or because of work? No. I'll still give you a shout out, friend. Our friend over there works in the archives. Not during the day, of course. They have a real job, and then they go to the archives and open the doors for everyone. Unfortunately not. Something came up today, so no stream. Oh, okay. Well, for anyone who's interested in the archives, you should go over and follow Saito so that the next time the archives open, you can get a gander inside. And let's see, who else did I missed a few people that came in. Sometimes I know people stream, other times I miss it because it goes by. Freya's the other one I missed. Because I do enjoy going over to Freya's room. I sometimes miss them, but lately they've been, yes, they're still playing a lot of Metal Gear. But they have a nice chill room too. I go over there and try to lurk when I can. Lately they've been streaming right as I start my job, so I haven't been able to make it over in, well, some time. Yes, they've been playing the Rising one, which is like cyborg ninjas. I would like to try and wrap up Tatooine tonight if possible, and I do think we have enough time to at least advance the next section of the story. For those of you who are new to my channel, about once every hour to an hour and a half or so, I like to take a break for everyone to get up and stretch. A nice self-care break. I don't feel anyone should sit for longer than an hour and a half or so. So here for a few minutes, I'm going to get up and stretch, get some more drink. And we will be back momentarily. If anyone would like to join us in the Discord, we normally have conversation there after the streams. And we will be doing an event tomorrow with streaming an extra long episode of Legend of Dragoon. And I think we're planning an after party in the Discord. Sounds like a plan. I'll be lurking and watching though because of work, so don't mind me, ooh-woo. Saito, thank you. You know I don't mind my lurkers. I love them. And I get that you're at work, friend. If you have the chance to pop in and say something, that's fine, but if you're there for the lurk for the evening, don't worry about it. I do it enough in your channel, friend, while I'm unloading trucks. So we're going to take a short commercial break, and we will be back in just a few moments. I am back. Thank you for being patient with me while I took a self-care break. I hope everybody else did the same. Let's see if we can't pick out our team. Or were we going to keep HK and just try to get them some better equipment? Hello, Nam. Thank you for the welcome back. I think I saw you come in on the Emmy raid. Crispy, thank you for the welcome back. Friend, you should be going and eating. But thank you. Let's see. Oh, you know what? The game doesn't let me. I have to leave the ship to get equipment off of one character for another. Oh, you did? You just ran and got some grapes? Well, grapes are wonderful. I don't know how filling they are as a meal, but I guess if you're not that hungry, they're not too bad. One of my favorite after-stream snacks, if I'm in a hurry to get back to the stream that I was watching, is an apple. I'd like to keep a couple apples in the refrigerator because I love cold apples. Very tasty. HK can defeat enemies with his comedic relief. I suppose that's true. The only problem is that our friend HK doesn't have the world's greatest weapon. They're a good shot, actually. I do enjoy them. They can't disable mines or anything very well. I think we're going to be dealing with a lot of sand people. Michihano! Hello, friend. Good evening. How are you? Let me get you a shout-out. For those of you who don't know Michihano, if you're in here and you're enjoying our content and our cozy atmosphere, you will completely love Michihano, so please go and give my good friend Michihano a follow. They're wonderful. They play lots of Spyro and other Disney games. Well, I don't think Spyro's Disney, but they're games within that same frame. I love to watch the Spyro over there. I think recently they were playing... yes, I was just going to say the webbed game, Itsy Bitsy Spider. You're doing okay. I am doing just fine. We're playing some Star Wars. We're a bit stuck on Tatooine, but I think we've managed to get ahead. I'm trying to figure out what team would best suit me for the desert. I think I'll stick with my normal combat team that's been working for me. I don't know how at home a Wookiee is in the desert, but they've been very good. Of course, we are going to fight those dragons. Maybe I should bring HK. Let's see what equipment we've got. Sadly, I don't think the Wookiees can wear anything there. Nope, they have good equipment. That's about as good as that gets. She's been disarming all our landmines, so she was wearing these. I've picked up a couple of the good shields, though. Might give her one of those.
I'm here.
But then again, what if I need to translate something in the cave? The Wookiee probably won't be able to help me with that. But yes, it's been a lovely night. We've just been casually playing our way through Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know if you've played this game, Mitchie. It's very good, though. The only problem I've encountered is I'm playing on the... it's the Switch version of the game. There has been some sound issues, but they seem to be solved by saving and reloading the file. I feel like on this planet, I'm going to have to rely on HK and her. I'd just like it if I had a better gun. HK just doesn't do a whole lot of damage because of the weapon. Maybe we can buy them one? I can't remember if this one has anything. A better blaster rifle would be nice. Oh geez, it's 9,000 credits. Yeah, I can't get that. Heavy repeater, too expensive. I could probably sell those landmines and see how much I get. I don't really think I'm going to have a use for the big landmines. Oh, let's see what we can sell. If they buy the landmines, we'll get some cash back. If not, well, I don't know where I'm going to get some money. Ah, here we go. Average frag mines are 62 each. Average gas mine, average plasma. Flash mine. I never have luck placing these in the game. And most of the time I use them on accident. So I'm going to get rid of all of those. I mostly just pick them up for selling purposes. Well, I have 3,000 credits. They don't have any guns. I could go and check and see if anybody else has guns. I'm trying to remember if there was any other shops. The hunting lounge had a few things. The droid person won't talk to me. I don't believe Zerka Core had anything. I think they just sell medical kits. What do you have available for purchase? Let's find out. Yeah, it's mostly medical kits and armor. I don't need armor. I could sell my armor. Although powered light armor sounds interesting. Pistols. Well, we don't need pistols. Or shields. Or mines. No, I suppose I'm just going to have to make do with that blaster rifle until we find something better. Thankfully, the little Jawa did give us a map to the star thing that we're here for. The main quest that we actually started. Off we go back to the desert. Hopefully. Did the bartender have items? I don't think so. I think they just sell a couple little things. And I don't think we picked up anything, strangely enough, in the Sand People's home. Nope. I could give them the computer tool. Maybe that will help me if I get into that base. They have a level 2 shield. Nah, all we have is that one blaster rifle. Oh well. They'll have to make do with it until we can get through it.
Huh?
Thank you for that hydrate, Nem. Oops, gotta talk to them to get out to the desert.
Oh, good hunting.
How's your evening been going, Nem? I know it's pretty late there. Have you been playing World of Ships a lot? Also, for those of you who didn't know, our good friend at the channel, Inquisitor Nem, is also a streamer. They've just been getting started, but they're very good, and I love it when they play their Warhammer games. Right now they're playing Puzzle Agent, which is also a very fun game. Let me see. See, we have that sandcrawler battle we can do. I think I have to do this because I'm kind of tired of avoiding it. And from what I read online, you can do this fight and you don't get in trouble with the sand people. It's just very hard. So I'll do what I can to buff everything before we get there. Hope that my team can take everything out and I can keep everyone buffed. But I do think we have to do this part of the fight in order to progress the story. Maybe I should wait until after. I'll get some levels for doing the cave. I think those creatures up there are hostile. Maybe. I'll save here though, so we don't have to... I could see that ending badly. There we go. Just to make sure. It's funny, I've beaten this game before, but both times I played the game, I'll admit it, I was very close combat-y. I think I played soldiers, and I basically just fought everything that I could find. I think this is truly the first time that I've tried to really talk my way through the game and explore it. I really feel like those are going to be hostile.
Yeah?
What?
Just in case they are. They do come up... Oh yeah, desert raids. They're hostile. These are the things that they pay you for if you can take them down. Wow, one hit got me. Oh, I don't think we can survive these things. Shield. Medical pack. They need to... shield. Can they heal themselves? I can't... Yes, repair kit. I don't think she has a close combat shield. So we'll just have to have her keep attacking. Okay, they are at least susceptible to the other. I don't think I can take them. We're gonna have to reload probably. Or I might be able to retreat. Good lord, they're strong. No, you can't get away from them. I would have had to handle that completely different. It's a good thing I saved. Ouch. This is why I wanted to bring the Wookiee. I feel like shooters in this game don't do a whole lot of damage. And HK just doesn't have a lot of things going for him right now. I swear we could take them, but I don't know. Since it's not part of the main story, maybe I'll just avoid them. They're a bit too strong for us. The only problem is, where is this other... Ah, it says if we go that way, to the Eastern Dune Sea. Ancient site. So there is a zone this way. We'll go that way first. Maybe a little bit more XP and I'll be able to actually deal with those things. Currently, they're just a bit rough. I will warn anybody, if you play this game and you go a talking route, you're going to be severely pressed for combat, even with your allies having good levels. The combat in this game is very much so dictated by your character. I had hoped that I'd be able to rely on my allies. But the current way it is, and I'm sorry, I'm just now getting to that hydrate now. And that goes for everyone in the chat. You should all be hydrating as well. Okay, the dewbacks are innocent enough. I think if I don't go near them, they won't hurt me. Perhaps this is the area that we were looking for? Oh, back there looks like that's an ominous place to go. Maybe that's it. There's a zone there. But there's a cave that way, and I bet you that's where the star map is. If I don't get anything else done tonight, I would like to find the main piece of the puzzle. Or maybe this is just a mining area? I don't know. They did say there was Twi'lek here that would tell us a little bit more. I'm tired of waiting.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Guessing it was very big. Okay, they shouldn't have waited. Or maybe they should have waited. Wow. I'm guessing that's a Karat dragon. Greetings to you, and believe you saw you in Anchorhead. I thought I would see you on the dunes. You look like a hunter. A Karat dragon, the largest of Tatooine desert predators. It's an honored creature to hunt, although we must use unorthodox methods. Okay, well, what do we need to get it out of there? Because I'm pretty sure what I need is at the back of that cave. I don't want to tell them, though, that I'm looking for a star map, because we were supposed to keep that a secret. A valid question. This is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see. It's larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he's too far out in his territory and must be dealt with. Why should we kill this great beast? The natural cycle on Tatooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications that must be addressed. Complications from our presence. They feed on banthas. If their numbers are of either species fall, the other grows 2 numbers. One is moving closer to Anchorhead. Oh. Okay, I'll help, but give me more information on how. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There's no room to engage him in the lair. I've placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out. It'll take much to rouse him. Well, I don't know. The other guy went in there and got him up. It's exclusively banthas. We must lure his food to tempt him. They have a food choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand. A vendor in Anchorhead would also have some. I don't know. I think we bought this before we left. Not a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. If it were that simple, though, you have done it yourself. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. Well, I think we've already pacified the sand people enough that we can get away with the one. Well, I have the fodder. Okay, I thought we bought that in the station when we were perusing. Good. Now there's a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder to get them to come here. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Wow, there's so much running around on this planet. I will check the journal entry just to be sure. Yes, there's a dragon in the Dune Sea. The beast will have to be dealt with. Maintains that the only way to bait them out. There'll be a need to lure it into position with the fodder. Well, I have it. I've just got to figure out how to get... Oh, is that the group? I really hope that's the group, because in other words, we'd have to go clear back to the other side. Well, let's see if this works. Do we just go up to them? Oh, good. It's just I was hoping so, because I was like, do I really have to lead them all the way back? Now, the sand people are still going to attack us, I guess. That's not what I was hoping for. Alright. They surround us. Oh my... They're everywhere. This isn't good. The closest first, I suppose. She does have a frag grenade. I'll throw that at that group. Have her use a shield. And then just attack. HK can focus on those two over there. I guess that'll be good. I'll use Force Valor. That'll help me and her. Then we'll use the energy shield. And I suppose I'll go and engage that one over there. Alright, let's see if everything works the way it should. Oh, they threw a grenade at us. Oh, so much combat noise. Trying to figure out who the best... HK got bombed. Ooh, ow. Better do a repair kit. She should probably take a medical pack. And then go back to attacking. Barely hurt them. Ow. She took a med kit, so we're okay so far. I'll kill. If I can get them to turn around, we'd be alright. Okay, there's one down. Oh, I see. No, that's not going to help him. He's going to need to use an advanced repair kit or go down to melee combat. That's what happened. So that... And then hopefully we can just get rid of it. And hopefully she can support him. I'll hold my own against this, I suppose. It's the best I can do. Okay, we've got that one taken care of that was pressuring them, so everyone needs to help me. My poor non-combat character that's in combat. I have to take my time on these, because otherwise I get overrun very quickly. Can they stun that one to keep me safe, hopefully? I don't know if that worked. Okay, we did stun them. But I'm gonna have to use a medical kit. Didn't... I was really hoping that because of all the things we had done, we wouldn't have to fight them. Seems that's not the way, though. Hurry up, hit them. Oh no, wait, they can stun. Stunning is better for me, if nothing else. I'd like it if I could do one combat without going down. Probably not gonna happen. Stunned, thankfully. Ugh. We did it. Just barely. It's quite hard playing this type of character. They didn't even drop anything. Wow, it was a big waste of equipment. I'd hoped that they would drop at least one thing for us. Alright, we're healed up. Let's go again. Please tell me that we get to go there now without fights. Oh good, we did. I don't think I could do another 2 waves of elite. Good job, team. It was a bit trying, but we made it. I'm going to heal everyone, though, and save. I don't know what's around the corner after this fight. I have played the game before, but not since it was originally on the very, very first Xbox. Okay, let's talk to them again, see what we can do. Quickly be ready. The Banthas are in position. Stir the restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Wait, what is that rumbling sound? Oh boy, he's a big one. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight this. He's very big. I don't think the mine stopped it. Sad to get a big creature like that, but that would have destroyed the town, probably. I'm not sure you could fight that at this tier in the game. It is done, the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight. Thank you for your aid, human. You've earned a share of the victory. I don't want it. Your skill made it possible. Thank you for your help here today. I shall see you again, I'm sure. Oh, I'm just glad they helped me. We did get XP for it. We still got an item. It says remains, but I don't think you get anything unless you do away with the carcass, I guess. Wow, I can't even hit this thing and... Please, game, just let me hit it. That's how bad the character is. I can't even make dice rolls on something dead. Nothing there. Okay. A chewed human core. Ugh, that's the guy that went before us, I think. Oh no! It actually says this is a Jedi Master. They did say a Jedi went into the desert to talk to the Sand People. Maybe this is what happened to them? Well, I don't know if I consider myself a master, but are those robes better? A little bit. I'll go ahead and wear them. Ooh, a violet crystal. So this is also a cave where some of those crystals are? Or did that just get lost here? Oh, it looks like there are poor star maps in ruins. I'm going to finish out intelligence because I had originally thought that I'd get more attributes. Then after that, probably going to put strictly into strength. Actually, it doesn't even help us. We still only get 2 points. Well, I'll keep putting into that. And I'll also put into awareness. Those have been helpful. Ooh, I could get the next level of healing. A speed up. Force aura. Better force push. I think this does more damage. Doesn't affect droids, though. Oh. Probably just a better idea to get a better heal. It also gives vitality, I think. Oh no, it's wisdom. Ooh, it does get rid of poison. That'll be useful next place we're going. Yes, I'll take the advanced heal. That'll work. Another crystal. Opal. I think some of those are updated or upgrades to your lightsaber. Nerve amplifier. Sadly, no better weapon. Any other piles of rubble before we click the star map? Sadly, I think it's broken, so we did a lot of... Well, maybe. Let's see. It's what we came for. It is the star map.
Hey,
well, it's still
one of
functional.
those star maps, ain't it? Kind of weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the crate dragon was drawn to this cave because...
It's possible. Maybe they wanted the energy. I don't know if they eat... Well, I don't know much about the crate dragons. Possibly the star map is just a powerful dark side artifact. I like hearing HK. I won't skip theirs if I can help it.
Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope we will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
I'm sure HK just wants to get out of here. So we did get the location we needed. I think that takes us to the next one. It's funny, it looks like you can go up there, but you can't. Oh, dreadful. Oh well. So, the only other thing you can do on this planet, as far as I know, is simply leveling. Because I believe some of the enemies respawn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, not a boss fight after I just got done that dragon. Please no. This could be bad. I wasn't expecting one of these right after I
have to
left.
give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Hold on, Carlo. Can we work out a deal here? I'm going to try to talk my way out of it, but I don't think you can with this person. Nope. Well,
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
It did at least stop. Thankfully, this isn't like the other ones that's giving me no option to save. I will warn everybody, I don't know if I can do this. We're very underleveled. But we'll try. I do have a save. The only thing I can think of, shielding, repair, just to make sure he's at full health.
Acknowledgement.
Let's see. Make sure that they get a shield on. I won't have to waste time that way with shields.
Yeah?
Oh no, does she not have a regular? I guess it ran out. A Chati dueling shield? Maybe that's better. No, I'll use the Sith one. I bet you that's good. We'll hit Valor before we go in. And I'm hoping to just drop a whole bunch of grenades on that one. Yeah, I could see they're going to grenade. I knew that was going to happen. Or that they're going to activate shields. That's fine. Hopefully we'll blow through them with the concussions. I'm going to have her throw that. A concussion grenade. A frag grenade. And an ion grenade. She can actually just stay there and defend. That would be nice. Have him throw grenade and use stun a bunch. I know it's a little cheeky, but I don't have many ways to beat them other than throwing grenades. Hill. Oh, this Nord guy is just going to keep on healing, isn't he? Best I can do is to try and just hold them back. Oh, he's immune to stunning? In that case, we should probably just go after them. She needs a medical kit. I did find that one really good one. I'll use that good kit. Maybe that keeps me safe just long enough to get out of this. And a battle stimulant. I'm just trying to hold this guy off until we can get rid of their team. Because honestly, I don't know any other way to do this. Did stun those. Oh, my character just instantly went down to them. I don't think there's any way to do this fight. Glitter, it's coarse, rough, and irritating, gets everywhere. Oh no, did you do something with glitter? Repair, please, HK. I'd like it if they'd listen to me. not going the way I wanted it to. She needs to quit attacking that group. It's not helping. Someone stunned her? No, that must have been what happened to my character. Please throw the grenade and listen. Oh. Shield. I'm trying. This battle's not going to go my way, is it? It's kind of not fair. They made it so that you can't really hurt him. I'm trying to use every item I've got. She needs to quit attacking. No. That one. You've got to finish the little guys off. The Carlinard, I don't think you can beat him. This is a harrowing fight. The good news is I think he ran out of items. So did I. Nothing much I can do. I've got one ion grenade left. Might do something more than just sitting here, though. He's got... Did his shield go down already? I think it did. Go HK, come on, win me. I'm really relying on them, I think, to tank all this damage out. Okay, that one's down. Repair. Blaster. Let's see, he can't deflect both sides, so if I take her behind him, he'll have to start taking backstab damage. I don't know, I mean, I'd love to rush him in melee, but I don't think I can. Oh, jeez. That was a very, very hard fight. I wasn't anticipating that. I tensed up. I didn't even get to talk much in that because I was just trying busily to try and survive. Our poor Jedi. She's just not very good at this. Well, I did actually rely on my teammates that time, and it did work.
I'm here.
Oh, geez. I just wasn't anticipating a fight. The sad thing is we have no equipment left. If I have to do another fight like that, no grenades, no... Oh, well. Did get a level on our two characters. My. I knew Carlo, like, is a hard fight. See, again, I played a Jedi Guardian the last time, and he was nothing to me. I just went up and chopped him up. Trying to rely on blasters alone, not a good idea for him. But we did do it, just barely, if nothing.
Ready.
I think healing's the best for them, or that's what repair is. She's my demolitions person, for the most part. And she got that. Thank you for the stretch nib. Yes, I will move my chair and take one, because that kind of did me in there doing that. I did give her level 1 implants, right? Yes. Trying to figure out the other things she should take. Oh, use of a single-handed weapons? That doesn't help me. Wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. Nope, that doesn't help. Gearhead's not too bad for her. Although I think I'm going to go with this, because I know implants become very important later. And that will give us a little bit more play on what we have her equipped with. Not right now, of course. I don't have anything but that. Oh, geez. Had to use all our equipment. I healed up a little. The worst part is the gear he dropped didn't even replace what we had. Yeah, I used up the entire shield kits that I had. Oh, I didn't even realize we had that probably before the fight. That would have been nice. Droid heavy plating. All we ended up getting was a heavy... Well, the heavy pistol can go to our other droid friend. Well, thus ends Carlo. At least we won't have to deal with them again. You've discovered another ancient star map in the Dune Sea of Tatooine. As before, it's incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces. Well, then that's good. We actually did accomplish what we were supposed to here. At the expense that our character was completely beat up.
What?
Oh, it actually won't let me fast travel. I'm guessing because they didn't want you to skip the Carlo fight on accident. Hopefully as soon as I get out of this area, I can fast travel. Going to have to do something about our poor Jedi. They're just so weak. Which way is out? Dune Sea. I guess we'll just go there, and then we can fast travel to the Ebon Hawk, our lovely ship. There we go. Hopefully this will let us out. Thank you all for the cheers. I wasn't sure I'd make it through that fight. Our poor character didn't make it. We relied heavily on HK-47 and her grenade throwing skills. I'll have to build back up some grenades though, sadly. In case that happens again. Yes, now I can just fast travel to the Ebon Hawk. Well, dear, that was a lot. That stressed me out a bit. I didn't think I'd get through it. So we did complete our objectives on Tatooine, which is great. Next episode, I think... I'm not really sure what planet we'll go to, but I think it's Kashyyyk. I think you're supposed to go to the planet, the Wookiee planet next. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. There's quite a few places you can go. I'm taking the pets with me till I can figure out something else you can do with them. I'm not really sure where we'll go next on, we're done here on Tatooine. I don't think there's very much you can do here except come back later for a quest. But the planets we can go to are, Kashyyyk, Men, Korriban, I'm probably not ready for that, Yavin, and we can go back to Tatooine. I think we're going to have to go back to Tatooine because we have a passenger who needs to be dropped off. So we'll probably do that on the next episode, and then Kashyyyk. I do know our droid should be ready to get us a new spike, maybe? No. I can't remember how long it takes. I do know it takes them a while. Good. They did make us a grenade. I don't know how many you can make in a go, but I like them to make me things. I haven't even gotten to use her yet.
How may I be of
Each character can produce something for you. I just don't remember how long it takes in between. I'll save there so I remember our stowaway problem is the next thing we'll deal with. Okay, I'm going to switch over here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I went a little longer than I intended, but I really wanted to get through Tatooine because I'd already been here for 2 episodes. At least we did beat that boss. 2 bosses, really, when you think about it, and a good quest that I hadn't expected to get through. So thank you all for joining me. It was a really fun time. A couple stressful sides there when our equipment went down, but we fixed it. Thank you for getting those socials. Nem, I'm gonna have a poke around Twitch, see which of our friends is streaming. Find us a place to leave off for the evening. Tomorrow, we'll be getting ready for our, well, it'll be around 9 a.m., I suppose. I'm going to try a little earlier tomorrow to start streaming, if I can, due to the fact that we're going to have a long Dragoon stream. And what I might do is just see if we can't beat Dragoon. Let me check the vote real quick in the Discord just to make sure. Because I think we're going to do a little after party as well. I didn't know if anybody... I'll leave it go for the end of the night, and then I'll make an announcement in the Discord, but we'll probably do a small after party in the Discord and watch some animes. Just talk about what we did in Dragoon, and that should be pretty fun. Let's see. Oh, I haven't been there in some time. Alien J-Rod is playing Genshin Impact. I know a little bit about this game. I think I watched Haichu play it for a while. But I don't think they've been going very long. Let me go check. I think they actually just started. I'll poke in and see what they're up to. Yeah, they're just booting up. I try to wait normally to raid people if they're just starting up, but I don't really have many other places to go, and it's not often that I stream long enough to get to raid Alien J-Rod, so this will be nice. And they're a pretty cozy environment to go and hang out at. Thank you, Nem, again for being here for modding. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for all the raids. Let me see, I think that was Secretly Crispy raided, John Barry, and Mayor Emmy. So thank you all for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll go and have a nice time over here in Alien J-Rod's room. I love their character, by the way. It's very cute. I'll see everybody tomorrow for the long Dragoon stream. Everyone have a safe night. Take care.